What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about Doug the Duck. In my opinion, one of the top memes that you could buy right now for the risk to reward ratio, for the very small market cap that it has right now, and the big potential gains that you could achieve. Before we get started with the video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel because I'm bringing you daily content just like this. And drop me a follow on X because there's daily alpha and calls on it as well. I'm sure that you missed the 8 Doge call that I made the other day, and you missed out on all the gains that you could have made. But don't even get me started on that. Drop a like for the algorithm and let's get going. Doug the Duck, what is this? It's a meme coin of a dog, which is the biggest chat on the Solana blockchain that is destroying all these memes that you see here on the screen. Have been murdered by Doug the Duck, which is, by the way, the top meme in terms of quality content on X. But before that, just let's take a look at the chart, because if you'd been following my channel for the last month or so, you would have probably gotten an entry around here when the project was around 300k market cap. This was my first buy of Doug the Duck, and then it went up to do around a 15x, okay? 15x when it went to around 15 million at the top, which is nothing short of impressive. After that, the market went to shit. It corrected like pretty much any other meme coin in the market right now. The volume has decreased, but that is the current state of the market. You want to accumulate when the market is underperforming, when the projects are very red, when the project correct and they have a big correction from the top just like this, and not when the project gets back. Because when the project goes back into something like this and you ask me for an entry, oh super, is this a good entry? I'm gonna say that it's not a good entry. You want to accumulate here. You don't want to accumulate here. It should be pretty straightforward, but I'm sure that I'm still going to get a lot of questions on there. Despite the fact that the market has been very underwhelming in the last week or so, I think that this has been outperforming a lot of memes. However, it's still super low in market cap. It's 1.8 million. And I want to talk also about price predictions in this video, so I'm going to go back to it in a second, so stay tuned until the end of the video. But at 1.8 million, if this goes anywhere near all these memes that have been relentlessly murdered by Doug the Duck, you can't even imagine the big multipliers that you can get right now. And this is what I did, by the way. I sold the top when we were here and I bought back lower. And right now I keep accumulating at these prices, ready for the next leg up and to take a lot of profits when it actually pumps and goes to new highs, and when it goes even $100 million and above, because I think that we're gonna get there, and more to that in a second. As I was mentioning before, the content is some of the best ones, and it's a meme on the Solana blockchain, so of course you're going to be trading that on Jupiter. That's the platform that I recommend, and I made a video on the Solana memes and how I trade them. So if you want to learn more about what I do on a daily basis, even with my member in my private group, and how I was actually able to turn 5 Solana into 1000 Solana last month, make sure to check out this video and make sure to check out my private group for that. I'm going to talk about that at the end of the video. Even John Cena follows Doug the Duck. I mean, if this doesn't make you bullish, I don't know what to tell you.
Store and get some milk for me. You're such a good boy. Now go and take Granny's card. Can you eat Bitcoin?
What's up, my schnizzle? I'm just chilling with my boy Doug. For real, fool, don't fade the Dougie Giga Chad.
Quack, quack. Get dug or get ripped.
This is the quality content that you want to see on this channel, right? I should buy some Doug merch, I'm not gonna lie. But actually, I mean, Doug the Duck team, I'm supporting your project so much. I'm doing all of this free marketing for you guys. The least you could do would be to send me some t-shirts, right? I'm gonna wear it on my live stream, okay? I'm saying it now. And it's not just the content on X. They actually created a TikTok and Instagram account with professional marketing agency, and the content is freaking good. So they're really investing into actually producing top quality content. And if a project has the best content on the sphere, and I'm not kidding when I say that Doug the Duck has the best content in the meme coin sphere right now, it's only a matter of time that it's gonna skyrocket. The website is also really good. I've already talked about this. There's zero taxes, waiting burned, mint of freeze revoked, supply 1 billion. I like that the supply is 1 billion because the price is pretty much straightforward and related to the market cap. So you see 1.7 million. million, so it's 0017. So it just makes sense. It doesn't mean much. It doesn't make it a more valuable asset, but it's just very easy to track, at least in my eyes. So when it comes to the roadmap, let's see, what phase are we? The number of holders, let's take a look, is 2,000. So we're actually still between the launch of phase 1 and phase 2. So as soon as we're going to get to phase 2, we're going to see a marketing push, new partnerships, new centralized exchange listing. This is probably going to be one of the catalyst events for raising the price of DAG a lot. 10,000 holders and 10 million in market cap. 10 million in market cap, just the phase 2 would put this project at around a 6x, and eventually they're even looking to put more merch, 50,000 holders and 100,000 plus holders, 100 million market cap, or perhaps even 1 billion in market cap. Of course, you click because you want to see the price prediction. Where do I see Doug the Duck, and what do I think about this? I think that this is actually quite realistic, the phase 3. The 100 million market cap should be a no-brainer right now. The 4 would be a little more on the optimistic side, thinking about 1 billion in market cap. I mean, what would that be from now? It would be 600-700x from here. I think it could be a bit of a stretch, but realistically, I think that Doug the Duck should at least be a 200 to 300 million in market cap project, which would put it at around a realistically 120 to 150x. I think it's definitely achievable. And then if I want to think about 300, 400x, I still think it's possible, but it's a bit far-fetched. And if you want to be super conservative, I mean, the most conservative price that I can make for this is to make it a 50 to 60x and achieve $100 million in market cap and encounter heavy resistance up there and not be able to surpass that threshold. But I don't see why not. I think that 200, 300 million market cap shouldn't be that hard for this project to achieve. It's just as easy for me to understand this because I see what they're cooking, I see what content they're making, what kind of community they're building, and this in my eyes is one of the best projects in the sphere for a variety of reasons. And in this sphere of market cap of the very small caps that are below, let's say, 2 million in market cap, it's easily my best bet, especially in the Solana ecosystem. So if my prediction is sort of right and we get to, let's say, 300 million market cap, that would be a 30-cent duck. But again, I wouldn't be surprised if we get to 50 cents or even the $1 that they're looking to achieve. This is pretty much it for this video. I hope that you were able to take some value. Let me know down in the comments what your price prediction for Doug the Duck is. I want to hear from you down in the comments. And if you want to connect with me and join the best group in crypto right now, see what I'm trading on a daily basis, see what meme coins I'm accumulating, just like Doug the Duck. And a reminder, you will be already a 5x for Doug the Duck, even after this massive correction, because I found this project when it was 300k in market cap. That my private group is the place to be. All the benefits are listed on the screen, on the website, whatever is the first link down in the description, QR code that you see above my head. And you might have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to create generational wealth, this bull cycle, this Bitcoin super cycle that we're already experiencing. So don't mess it up. I hope to see you there and help you out with your crypto investing journey. And until then, take care for now.